Alright, we are recording. Today we're going to be playing Rise of Nations. Today in Rise of Nations, we are going to be, well, um, no! Alright, well, my camera's broken. Well, I guess I gotta do this now. Okay, well, we're playing Rise of Nations. I'm taking Kazakhstan right now. Trying to take back the mighty Soviet Union. Alright, let's actually play it. Okay. Search up the Soviet Union's national anthem. Boy. Let's do boy. Let's do this. Alright, so we just have that in the background. Hopefully you can look. I can't say that. Okay, well, don't. This isn't here. Yeah, I wasn't told for hosting. Well, yes, we're listening to this. Alright, so you're not gonna see my face for a bit. That's pause and let's go back to the Sophie national anthem because because y'all know I love it because y'all know I love it a lot. JK, I hate the Soviet Union. Okay, but we will continue with it. Okay, but oh no. The dude messed up. This dude messed up so much. Okay, I'm gonna make some. Was he fighting this? Oh god, oh god, oh god. You know what to do, bro. Send everything up at this man. He's gonna pay my shit for him. Well, just really everyone against him. Look at my man color now. Oh my God. Yeah, that's my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got this. Gotta watch out for India. I need to send a time down there. Let's go. Oopsie. This man is messed up. Well, it's not my fault. I'm trying to do it. Sending my battle. Maybe coming down. Let's go. Let's go. No, no. Where's my team? Using this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Powers amazing. Taken right there. Right here. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Go. Come on, boy. Yeah, let's go. That's my boys. That's my boys. Come on. So once you're that, I need to activate this on the radio. Hold on. We need to make a silo. We make a silo right here. Harvest food, everyone. Let's go. Oh God. I want to make silo down here. Let's go. We make an airport. And the artillery right. This man is scared because I'm building a new. The silo's almost done. There's nothing down here. Soviet Union shall never fall. Turning into winter. I do. But bro, it's serious. This dude is scared. Without this anthem, I would be dead. That's what communism. Son, no. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna construct a nuke here. I need some right here. Alright, time to. We're digging, I think we're digging. Hold up. What is that video? Hold on, let me check this. Pause this. I'm not doing anything. What do silos do in Rise of Nations? Okay, we are gonna make the nuke. It's gonna be so easy. Okay, we're gonna put this right here for a bit. Since no one's here, I can take some. I'm going for their capital. Alright, we're gonna make so much. We're gonna make so much food. So, while we're sending some up there, we got to actually build some. While we're doing that, we gotta build some. Not build asylum. There's all these. Where'd he go? He left. I built a tank right here. Mhm. Mm, mm. I'm gonna make an airport right here. Mm, I did this morning.
Well, where did you
I don't remember.
find it? Liam,
Yeah,
find
I
it
haven't used it all day.
this morning.
I don't know. Um, yes. I don't. Just on the arm. That's it. You can build an artillery. I'm gonna take this tank down. Um. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's man. Okay, but we need to form the mighty so hidden.
Even though it's a risk, and I don't.
The fall. The fall. After.
Wednesday, which I can't wait to read about that. Right now, you're in a trailer for the new Scream movie. Yes, I am. And it broke records. It went viral. I think it came out and it did 3 million views in the first day. This is your second Scream movie. Do you like doing these movies?
I love horror films. I don't know what it is about, having blood thrown on your face and running around screaming bloody murder, but it really is so therapeutic, so much fun. Everyone who works on horror sets loves horror. People do special effects.
Yeah, of course.
Because they grew up loving gore. And the best part about the Scream films is it really is such a great community. That cast and crew, they're my family. And we can never take anything seriously. So Ghostface could literally be in the middle of the monologue and we're having to restart takes because we're laughing so hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a mess.
One of the scariest movies ever. You're laughing.
Yeah, we could be. In the fifth one, I was like army crawling in the hospital, and I just like I wouldn't lift my face because I was laughing in my head.
Do you feel like you're being kind of typecast because you're in that and you're in Wednesday? They're kind of dark.
It's something about my face.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. People love seeing me scared. Yeah, I don't know.
You are not only are you stunning, but you can't take your eyes off of you. When I see you on Wednesday and I told this backstage, I go, oh my gosh, you're crushing this. You're phenomenal. It is the second most watched series in Netflix history, and shows to be streamed over 1 billion times. Over 1 billion. Is that? Can you even understand that?
No, I try not to actually.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, you nail every joke, every delivery. You're so funny. That's before you even did the dancing. I mean, the dance. Can we talk about the dance? The Wednesday dance? Yeah. I mean, going into it, what happened? Did Tim Burton go, okay, I got an idea. You do this, you do that.
Well, I read episode 104 pretty early on, and we didn't know what song we were going to be using. We didn't know what the situation was. Initially, they wanted a flash mob, but I thought, no, there's no way Wednesday would be cool dancing and encouraging a bunch of people. So Tim and I the director, Tim Burton, and I talked about it.
Did it work?
Nope.
A little bit, and he said, yeah, let's not do a circle, let's have your own thing. And I remember about a week before we shot the dance, he chose the song Goo Goo Muck by the Cramps. And the Cramps is one of my favorite bands ever, so I was super excited, super pumped. It was on my episode 4 playlist. And he came to my trailer about 2 days before we shot it and said, hey, Jenna, so I know you said that you wanted to choreograph this yourself because I refuse to see choreographer.
Oh my god.
You've been working on it. I'm not even worried about it.
It's the fall.
I said, oh yeah, it's all so good.
The fall of the
I'm not
mighty
over it at
British
all.
Empire.
No plan.
No. I mean, I was doing cello that week, fencing that week. I just didn't have
You
time.
do a lot in the show.
There's a lot going on.
Yes. You work hard in the show, and like on top of that, you're like gonna choreograph your own dance.
Yeah, oh my god, I was kicking myself. I felt like such a fool. I was like, I'm not a dancer. I don't do any of that. I have no experience in that field. And then, yeah, I didn't sleep for 2 days. I watched videos of Susie and the Banshees,
Really?
Demi Lovato, and Beau Travail. I found archival footage of goth kids dancing in clubs in the 80s.
Yeah.
Lean Lovitch, Nina Hagen, just anything that I could get my hands on. And then on the day, I thought, all right, well, let's just
And did you just go super long? Did you do it like a 20
Bro,
minute
it's the
dance?
fall.
Or is this the step by step? This is exactly what you planned.
Oh, no, I knew there were certain things that I wanted
My
to do.
plan.
I did homage to Lisa Loring the first Wednesday.
Daddy.
I did a little bit of her.
It was the British Empire, now it's falling just because I took London. Everything's collapsing.
Oh. Because you did it?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. That's wild. Did you understand that we go this viral? It's everything on TikTok right now. Right now, if you go on TikTok, it's you down. It is.
No, I didn't. And Netflix, they were telling me, oh, Jenna, this is going to be a thing on TikTok. And I thought, yeah. Because I figured, they're excited, they're getting hyped up, and then they were right.
But yeah, it turns out sometimes people are right.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
You're mesmerizing, you're dazzling to look at. I just go, oh my god, and you're doing that, and you're just doing the Wednesday stare, and you're kind of doing that, but then that, and it's kind of, you make it cool. And it's one of the kind of geekiest songs of Goo Goo Muck, the Cramps, and I go, how did you do this? And it's just, I don't know, I think we all agree. It's just well done. You just crushed it. Jenna Ortega, I want to show a clip. Here's Jenna Ortega in Wednesday. Take a look at this.
Winner draws first blood.
It's your decision, baby.
Let's see if you believe in black and white.
Leanne,
Yeah,
do you want to watch that glitter bomb?
I'm making a YouTube video.
Well, your YouTube video is going to have to be turned off in like 8 minutes because I didn't give you any more screen time after 11:30. That's all you get.
Can you give me more time?
No, you need to
Why?
get to bed. That's why.
Okay, well, it is fallen. What is this? We're making sure nothing of the British Empire comes back.
All right, I'm watching it without you. You hear me?
Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. I still haven't taken all of Kazakhstan. I haven't. Okay, well, I'm gonna. It's unrest.
No.
Yeah, I nuked them.
You don't care if I watch it without you, Leanne?
Can you be quiet? I'm doing. Okay.
No. You don't hear that.
Okay, we're making the tank. That's because it's 3 tanks.
Why are you so bad?
If I would have used kayak to book our car, we could have saved on our trip instead of during our trip.
Dude, just grab the damn thing.
This guy is stealing my package from a car, and this guy took my package off a torch.
Okay,
What
so.
I realize is this is the final glitter bomb.
Greece
Glitter bomb.
is my new enemy.
For the final year, we
And I'm gonna
delivered
attack
glitters
you.
delivered by drones. 5 years ago, when these two stole a $6 package from my porch, little did they know that singular act, on an otherwise unremarkable lovely spring morning, would set in motion a series of events that would unleash buckets of glitter in the homes of would-be
The Netherlands declared independence.
And eventually the takedown of a $60 million international crime. So today, not only will I show you what happens when you combine climate and glitter, and then what happens when you get into a chess match with a bunch of car thieves, but I'll end the whole series with an update on what happened to those
I want to
massive
declare
scam call centers
I want
that
to
infiltrated and exposed in India. Now, if you're new here, the 10-second recap is that after that package was stolen from my house, the police wouldn't do anything about it, even when presented with the evidence. So at that point, I knew to avenge the theft, I was going to have to use my engineering skills.
I'm gonna start it up.
Year one, it was a simple concept where we took the lid off the big package, this
Right here.
a mission of power of the week's finest glitter. And then on the inside, record an action, have your phones, third parts, in efforts to encourage the thief to bring the box so we can go to our trade. And that went pretty well, so we spent the entire next year, working on version 2.0, we'll double the amount of fart spray and increase the cleaning for the formula. We also switched to biodegradable glitter and added
Gonna make a silo right here.
chatter just to make it more exciting. For three, we doubled the fart spray canisters once again to a total of 4 and added a handle the thief would be tempted to grab, which would cover in that super sticky mousetrap. For the previous 2 years, the package would often shove the lid back on right away, which covered up the cameras. So we added these posts near the top of the box that would passively pop out, which made it impossible to put the lid back on once you removed it.
Okay.
Flashing police lights and made a doormat that had these conductive charging contacts so
Yeah.
you could keep the toolbox fully charged until the moment it was so on. As soon as you touch the lid, it would get shot straight up into the air, compliments of these boxing gloves attached to your back. Also added an accent cardboard to make things more exciting, and then around the cup so that by using some triple force generated for cutting, you could possibly get 3 chances to shoot some glitter. Shop. And for the porch, we built a fake planter box that would slide over and hide the package at night, so the homeowners wouldn't have to worry about bringing it in, and we would guarantee to get it stolen in the day when the light was better. And all of that brings us to year 5, Glitter Bomb 5.0. I knew this was going to be the last year, so I decided to go
Okay, I'm
new
gonna
design to date. And this is a terrible idea, by the way.
I'm gonna try to make
If something is working well enough, retro wisdom states
I gotta end the war.
but pretend like you changed a lot. So for starters, last year we had 4 vials of fart spray for a total of 20 milliliters, and for this year, because we're not messing around, we have a 1 liter tank. And for those of you keeping track at home, that's 50 times more fart spray. To pull this off, instead of
I'm gonna make a tank right here. Jamaica. Dang, Jamaica. Wait, hold on. Who was Jamaica? Who owned Jamaica?
I can't exactly explain how much worse something smells over video. This is a sensor that measures the number of particulates in the air. And the more particulates,
Why are they so similar?
And if we place last year's glitter bomb in the chamber, it measures 250 particulates of nastiness per liter, whereas this year's tops out at 750. Which means it's not only going to last a lot longer, but it's going to be 3 times more intense. Now to house that massive reservoir of fart spray, we had to expand the footprint for the box. Which means we have room underneath to house the brains of the system on an upgraded.
Come on, I just need to end this war.
That communicates directly with all 4 phones. And quick shout out to my friends at T-Mobile, because last year we found they had the best coverage when we were placing the boxes, so this year they hooked us up and let us put them all on the network. And for the glitter delivery mechanism, the idea was to hack some of these mini drones and rewrite their code to make them autonomous.
Oh, that guy left.
So they can fly themselves without needing to be in communication with the computer. So the idea for this year is that they would bring the bait package back to their house and remove the lid, which would lower these 2 doors, allowing the drones to wake up and take off. And so instead of a single concentrated area of glitter from a spinning cup like before, the drones would just meander all around the house, leaving millions of tiny shimmering reminders.
Eve, that's evil.
And as part of our covering right,
I'm watching a YouTube video. Oh my god, so much thing. I think it might fall soon.
Because while they're fully distracted dealing with the drones, the box starts to drastically change the room's air quality.
It's gonna fall. I know it. I know it's gonna fall. There's no way it's not gonna fall. It's already falling. You know what? I'm gonna put some more.
2 years ago, we went right into the lion's den, which placed the box in a somewhat alarming predicament.
Shop Exy Beauty and make your gift giving bright in select stores and at jcp.com/beauty.
Bro, the British Empire was terrible. We took this thing down like crazy. Bro actually thought we had nukes already. So we just like, oh, I'm leaving.
And if at any point the camera senses it's being tampered with, just like one of those fancy hood ornaments, it will retract itself back inside the box. So after about 10 months of designing, building, and testing, we set them out on a bunch of porches and in a bunch of cars, and we waited. And we didn't have to wait long.
Oh, Ireland! Please, Ireland, don't. I bet Ireland's next. That's gonna come.
Really appreciate the hustle from these guys, especially because when all is said and done, they decide to make this their neighbor's property.
Chewy.
When we retrieved this next box, as you can see, it was completely destroyed and the phones were gone. But thanks to those blazing T-Mobile
Wait
network
now.
speeds, we were able to recover the following footage from the cloud. So they eventually took this home and were apparently pretty upfront with their kids about where they got it from. And in addition to porches, just like in years past, we placed some boxes by group mailboxes, so that way we can track the number of Good Samaritans that will call the number on the box from year to year.
Chewy, come.
Bless you.
Thanks.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mommy, can you do my time request real quick for like 2 minutes? Mommy.
Liam, you need to go to bed.
2 minutes, I said.
I'm trying to go out.
I think the video's still on. You guys can see. I got a phone on my request. Stupid request. I come down here at 11 o'clock. Smart man. Am I smart or am I not smart? Only 8 more days. Well, now 7.
Yep. Yes, sir. Every light in the house is all upstairs.
Okay, we're on.
Send me another request, Liam. It's not working.
It is.
Oh.
complete. Recovery sequence initiated.
Switching gears for a minute.
You can be confident choosing Farmers Insurance. There's no need to knock on wood.
A Science and Kirk success story. Bobby used to bowl until one morning everything changed.
Guy hit his head on he was on the cell phone.
Bobby had to have. For the past 2 years, I've experimented with placing
Okay,
a glitter bomb
so-
in a parked car up in San Francisco because it's considered the car breaking capital of the world. And things are so bad now, it's not even just the parked cars that are getting targeted. They average 73 car break-ins per day, and at this point, people have resorted to just leaving their doors wide open, hoping the thieves can verify for themselves that there's no valuables inside, so they won't smash the glass just to check. And for the past 2 years, while we did get the glitter bomb stolen, all we could really do was just play an alarm sound so they throw them out. Because they never actually open them in the car. And after doing some research, it turns out there's a reason for that. It's actually a fairly organized system called a fencing operation, where the cars will go out in groups, and then immediately afterwards they'll bring it to a middleman who will pay cash in exchange for the most valuable things they steal, like laptops. But the gut punch is that important documents like a passport or pictures or plane tickets don't really hold value for the thieves, so they just get thrown in the trash. And not only did they didn't plan on opening the box in the car, we designed the nozzles to poke through the lid so that even if they just threw it in the back seat, once the proximity sensor on the bottom registered who was stolen and the box texted us, we could track them using the embedded GPS, and a simple text message back would raise the camera and activate the fart spray for 2 minutes straight. So we headed up to the city and placed our modified car box nice and visible in the car and commenced our stakeout. And you can see this first black car rolls up, and this guy gets out and spots it, but doesn't take it. And then a little while later, this beige car rolls up, and he sees it too, and the same thing happens. Then not too long after that, this white car rolls up, and once again, they clearly see the box, but they just leave it sitting right there without even breaking a window. And after observing all this, our best guess was that it was the size of the box that was spooking them, so we removed the heart and all the other critical components from the large box and placed them into a smaller box. And while it occupied a smaller footprint, it maintained all the same functionality of the bigger box while still looking like an enticing item to steal. So the next day, we put it back out on the street, but this time someone came by and actually smashed the window. Only we didn't see them leave with the box. And our working assumption was that he just wasn't able to open the door to take it. And when we checked the footage, it told a different story. Not only did he once again intentionally not steal a smaller box, but the real reason for breaking the small window was to pull the back seat down and check the trunk. Which means if you take nothing else away from this video, you should know putting your luggage in the trunk is not a solution to keep it from getting stolen. The reason they break these little windows so often when it seems like nothing is missing is because they're pulling down the seat to quickly check what's hidden from view in the trunk. And at this point, it was pretty disappointing, but we realized they'd adapted. Word must have gotten out from stealing our glitter bombs in previous years that a juicy looking box like this sitting out in plain sight is nothing but trouble. And as an engineer, I never claimed to have all the answers, but I know the process to get all the answers. And that's trying and failing and tweaking over and over again. So while we did have a couple useless car boxes and a busted window, we also knew their MO, which meant we now had a plan. And that plan was to shrink the box down even further to fit it in the backpack. That did mean we had to make some compromises, like losing the camera and reducing the fart spray reservoir down to this improvised pouch. But to make sure that it was still adequate, we sprayed it on this chair, and not only did it still last for 2 minutes, but we left that chair outside to air out and confirmed a few days later it was still in real bad shape. So with renewed hopes, we once again hit the streets, this time with 2 backpacks in 2 separate cars parked in 2 different spots. And as fate would have it, they both got hits within about 5 minutes of each other. Once again, you can see they're checking the trunk. And there's 2 interesting things to point out here. Number 1, if you look at the jacket on this guy and compare it to the jacket from the previous break-in, you can see it's the same guy, suggesting they probably work the same routes, which means they probably recognize regularly parked cars, which is a new visiting car. So I felt especially honored that a trained professional like this fell for our backpack, even if it was possibly a desperate attempt just to find a belt. And number 2, you can see just how quickly it all happens, even breaking with glass. The thing with tempered glass is it's really hard to break. Until it isn't. And while this guy looks like Iron Man here, just casually pushing his hand through, what you don't see on his palm embedded in the glove is a sharp ceramic chunk or a spike of hardened steel, sort of like this. And as you can see here, if you have the right tool to concentrate the force on a really small point, it safely crumbles to nothing almost instantly. But more importantly than all that, now we had both boxes registering they'd been stolen, while we tracked them both on their embedded GPS, watching as they made their way around, stopping periodically to hit more cars. And after they each drove around for about 10 minutes, we sent a command to commence Operation Air Freshener.
Maybe you need to shut that down. Let's go.
Find the hotel,
Liam.
vacation rental, cabin, castle, or chalet you want on Kayak.
Now.
Search now.
It hasn't gone down yet.
And unfortunately, because we had to condense everything down so small sort of last minute, the mic was in the same small box as the pump. So we don't know exactly what was said, but what we do know is that about 90 seconds after the pump started, they tossed the whole bag from the car. And the best part about this is that outside the backpack, the pump and spray are actually really quiet. So the only possible way they could have located the source is if they sniffed their way to the answer. And as our test showed, they'll continue sniffing it for weeks. And in the second car, it was a nearly identical outcome. Only in this case, because the pump ran a little quieter at one point, we got to hear them close in on the source. And about 20 seconds later, their backpack met the exact same fate as the first. Alright, so to wrap up, I'll just say that year over year, we've seen a decreasing number of package steals and a steadily increasing number of Good Samaritans. And maybe people are becoming more considerate, or perhaps everyone just knows what a glitter bomb looks like now, but I love the idea that at some point, someone's package wasn't stolen because a would-be porch pirate remembered these videos and had second thoughts. One thing that's not conjecture, however, is that there's so many of you actively shared our video where we infiltrated and glitter bombed those 3 terrible scam call centers in India. It got the attention of some international law enforcement agencies and from the press, and because of your efforts, those 3 centers that had each been in operation for
That's going to be the end of this
upwards $20 million
video,
a year,
guys.
scamming the most vulnerable amongst us of their life savings, all got shut down, their top officials arrested. So thanks to all of you for watching and